Deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
First things first, you now have a sanitarium where you can treat your people. Like if they have bad habits or if they get sick,
Okay.
you can put them in there. But it costs a lot, so I wouldn't bother yet.
Yep.
You also have the guild, I think.
Make no mistake.
If you go up,
We
Yep.
will face
once you
ever
upgrade it a
greater
bit, you can
threats.
then upgrade each
Our
person's
soldiers
skills or
must be
choose
ready.
to use different ones.
Couldn't we do that anyway?
No, we could No,
Or
no,
am I
you
thinking
have
of
to do
something
it in
else?
here. I
Okay.
think you're thinking of something else.
Yeah, okay.
Because you can upgrade. We already had the blacksmith, which lets you upgrade their like armor and weapon. The other one lets you upgrade their actual like attacks and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
That's the difference. And then apart from that, you've still got your stress relief places.
Yeah.
So first things first, grab one more person from the stagecoach because you've got enough space for that. So bottom left.
God, it's been so long.
Yeah, right. There you go. And pick one of them. So leper is the tank. Occultist is probably going to be from the back, like area of effect damage. Jesters are either usually like buffers or they're bleeders, like damage over time people.
Yeah.
Bounty hunters, they're just kick ass. They're just the best character in the game.
Well, I feel like I'm sold on...
Yeah, on the bounty hunter.
Yeah, you've sold me.
Yeah, because I don't think you've got one at the moment. I think you
So do
had
I
one
just
and he died. Yeah, just
pop
put
him
him
in?
over. And while you're here, I'd upgrade the stagecoach. This is one of the
Alright,
first things
sweet.
I always update. I would
Great
add,
heroes can be
yeah,
found
add as much
in
as you can to the
here,
network first
in the mud
to give you more
and
choice.
rain.
Cool. And now add up the hero barracks, and you'll be able to grab a couple more. Okay.
Nope.
So you've now got space for 3 more people. So I would take the
You will
jester
be
because they're kind of
laughing
rare in
still.
my experience.
At
Okay.
the end,
Do I need that?
I don't think you need them yet. I'd wait because
Yeah.
there are other types that you might want now.
Alright.
So now we want to go to embark. I think it's time. Let's just get in.
Do I need to heal anyone? Or are they all healed?
You can check the stress of them. So viewpoint. He's stressed and he's sick. So I would put him in the stress out thing first. So open up either the tavern or the abbey, and now drag him into one. Just go in the cheaper one. It makes very little difference.
Okay.
Actually, before you do it, click the Oh no, you can leave them in there.
Oh, okay.
But before you actually like confirm it, go across and update this.
Uh.
I would make the I don't know if you're gonna have enough to make it cheaper. Go cloister and see if you can do 2.
for some,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that reduces the treatment cost.
bloodshed.
That's enough for now.
Okay.
Now confirm him. Cool. All right. Just scroll down through your list of heroes. Make sure there's no one else.
Okay. Oh. No, he's in. That's it.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Let's do one.
Alright, sweet.
That's right. The one who was super stressed last time was the one who died. So
Eh.
good riddance.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What's that?
that is you explore 90% of rooms and it's short, so you don't have to camp.
Okay.
Click on that one. That is complete all the room battles, and that's short as well, so you don't have to camp. I think all of these will be short. 90%
Yeah.
of rooms, that one you have to camp though. So you'll need to take along extra supplies. I wouldn't do that one yet.
No,
I'd do
okay.
a short one.
Yeah. That's probably...
Yeah, do that. Now you got to build your party
okay.
up.
What are these two?
They're the leftovers from last time. So one person died, and you just put the other survivor in
Okay.
the abbey.
Cool.
So you can keep them in. You just need 2 more.
What's that?
That's the darkest dungeon. I don't know anything about that yet.
Oh,
I
is
think
that
it's
new?
the last boss. Yeah.
Alright, well-
you have to be level 6. Everyone in your party has to be level 6 to go even.
Well, shit.
attempt it. Okay. So
Whee!
yep. Now you got to put the people in your party. So no, they're the 2 who are already in there. So
Do
you
we
can,
want them in there?
up to you. Do you want to build them up, or do you want to spread out the leveling?
Ah,
I would build up a couple so that when you start getting
Yeah,
level
okay.
3 and up things, you have some level 3s.
so who's... Alright, cool.
Yeah, you can right click to see
Yeah.
more of their stuff.
So who's this dude again? Man, it's been so long I can't remember
He's the
anything.
occultist. He's the Cthulhu dude. So
Yeah,
he's
he's
the one who
sick.
makes tentacles. He does healing, but might make him bleed. He's the Beastmaster.
He was cool, eh?
He was sick. Yeah, the Houndmaster. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just gotta call him the Beastmaster from now on. That's how it always comes out. So you want someone who can go right in the back. So do you have a actual healer lady, or did she die as well? I think she died.
may have died.
Yeah. They always die for me. He is best in 3, but can go in 4 as well. Just for mostly buffing.
Well, he can heal.
Stress heal. Not healing, but stress healing. Which is still important because your occultist can heal.
Okay.
So maybe put him in.
Yeah.
Because I like the Jester now. When they first had him in there, I felt
Yeah.
he was a bit weak, but now he feels better to me. I don't know whether they buffed him or whether I just learned how to use him. He's good in
So I got
first place.
Him.
He's better in 2 or 3.
Alright, we'll go with
Yeah. Yeah, good luck pronouncing that.
with Lyle.
Oh no, that's not him. That's the bounty hunter.
Who did I put in?
You put in the right one. That's the one you wanted to put
Corbière,
Cogier.
I think.
Yeah. French.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, so provision. And it's a short one. So I suggest... Oh, you start with... That's different.
What?
It used to be 1 dog treat at the start.
Oh.
You didn't used to start with any medicinal herbs.
Yay!
Thank you, update. I would go with
We need
12 food and 8 torches. And then I'd get a shovel and a key, and that'll do you.
Alright, you can go back. A shovel and a key.
Yeah, because it's only a short one. If it was longer, I would take more of everything,
There you
but
go.
that'll be enough for this one.
Alright, let's do this.
All right. I've got a good feeling. I feel like
Do you?
this one is going to go well. And then we're going to get some cool people on the other end. All right, hit it. So, you remember you click on the room in the map to start moving towards it. And then it's like WASD, or you can use the mouse to move left and right.
Yeah, alright. Oh, I forget what that does.
Click on it. Oh, move backwards a bit. Now click on it.
Oh.
And now you can
Alright, cool.
take it. Yeah, those ones are always just torches. They're
I can't,
fine.
Yeah. Everything in here, I assume, is going to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Alright, what's this guy going to do?
Buffing. So I would use the battle ballad first. That gives everyone... Oh, no, it might only be one person. Oh, no, it gives everyone... God,
everyone.
that's really good.
Yeah.
So in that position, because there's no one in the back too, he
Yeah.
can't use some of
Oh,
his
yeah,
tools.
okay.
So
I
I
can't
would use the
do that.
weakening curse, yeah. And the thing is, these skeletons, you can't make them bleed.
Yeah.
So a lot of your Beastmaster moves, you're going to have to think about which ones you want to use. So that one's still good. I would use that. I wouldn't use the second one on any of in this dungeon, because that's mostly to make people bleed.
Yeah.
That's fine. The blackjack's good because it stuns them, or gives it a chance to stun.
Just do that.
Yeah, may as well. And I don't know if your leper has it, but some lepers come with the ability to hit the first 2. Yeah, the second one there.
Formation is broken.
That hits both.
Maintain
Nice.
the offensive.
Yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
See?
Nice.
Easy. Piece of cake.
Don't hurt me. What?
Oh, you got to choose. Do you want to open it or not?
Don't hurt me. Yay.
Oh, you can just click the
No.
take all. It's the best for now. Yep, and so open up the map again and click to the next room. So this dungeon's you have to explore 90% of rooms.
Why is he freaking out?
'Cause it's getting darker.
Oh, it is not.
Preventing passage.
Click the shovel.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's why we bring the shovels.
Yeah.
Just FYI, you're down
Oh, yeah.
under half.
Alright, yeah. Oh, I remember you.
You can make her bleed,
Yeah.
because she's technically human. Like, when you mouse over them, it'll tell you what they are, like Eldritch or human or whatever. Because some people might have traits that make them more or less effective against a certain type of bad guy. Or
Oh, yeah, so
yeah, so
human, unholy. Okay, cool.
And if you pick an attack or something and then mouse over them before you hit it, it'll tell you roughly how much damage you might expect to do. See, that one you're not going to do damage.
Yeah,
because
no.
it's a debuff.
Yeah.
I would just
do
keep
that
buffing.
again.
Yeah. Keep buffing, and then when they get a bit more stressed out, start stress healing. Because I don't think you're going to have much trouble with
Yeah.
you can use your tentacles on it.
That little box means that...
I think it means
Is it just
it's selected.
Oh,
That's
okay,
all.
right, yeah, okay.
So that one would damage the back 2 people. So for this, it's just her, because there's only one person.
Yeah. I might do that.
Yeah, I'll take her out. ASAP.
Yeah.
As the fiend falls,
I never know if I should do something in this game.
blossom.
You should have done that. That was...
Yeah, I feel like that was a good choice.
And those buffs can stack as well.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
They are timed, but if you just keep doing
Yeah,
it, you'll
it'll stack on
get a
top.
pretty good stack.
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
So for him, if you do the stun, I wouldn't use that one, because that one's... The Hound's Harry, the second one there,
Yeah.
is weaker because it hits everyone. Whereas the first one will also make her bleed, but it's stronger because it's a single hit. Like, it's a single target attack.
What? That one?
Yeah, that one only hits one person, but it does more damage.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. You can actually see, so what it is, say for this guy,
Yeah.
that's not going to do much damage, because see how it says damage mod minus 75?
Yes.
Yeah, so that means it only does 25% of his sort of base damage.
Yeah.
So usually debuffs and stuff have much lower base like much lower damage, and it'll tell you that by saying, you know, minus 75 or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas the pure damage dealing things like your lepers just single target sword swing, you can't see it now, but when you get back to him, it won't have any damage modifiers, and it'll probably have a higher crit rate.
Okay.
So that's how you can sort of tell the difference from there.
Yeah. I really don't have any choice.
No, I would just use that.
Yeah.
Because she's going to die soon anyway from
Yeah.
the bleed. You just want to get her down.
There you go. What? Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, they're good. The busts are one of the 4 things you use to upgrade the buildings back at the house.
Right, okay.
So it's like the busts, paintings, documents, and something else. Can't remember the name of it now.
Is that... How do I...
Right click on your torches to... Yeah, there you
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so back to the map. There's nothing in here, so just move on to the next room.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can increase that. Like, some characters are better at scouting than others. Some
Right.
items give you more scouting. It's particularly useful when you get to things like boss dungeons.
Yeah.
Because then it helps you, if you can scout ahead, you can sometimes make a beeline straight for the boss.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
save a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
in the process.
What's Curio? Is that just the bad guy?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think that's meant to, like, stand for curiosity. But I could be totally wrong. And someone will probably tell us in the comments.
Please do.
Yeah. Oh no, we've had some good hints already from I think it's Dex Gaming. If I'm wrong, I will apologize later. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He's gonna go for the he's gonna try and steal that stuff.
Oh.
Oh no, he just wants to open it. There are
Okay.
some characters who like have a trait where they're kleptomaniacs.
Oh,
And you
okay.
come across stuff and they're like, oh, that looks nice. And then it'll open up, it'll show you the items in there, and then they'll disappear because your character stole them.
What a jerk.
Yeah, that's the sort of things you send them to the sanitarium for.
Oh, okay.
So the front guy is also human, so he'll be able to bleed as well.
Yeah.
So this is good for your Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which was the one...
So that's the one that does everyone.
But this guy can... Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do, hey? Is it?
I'd still use, if there were 4, I'd use the everyone. But for this one,
I can make him bleed, though.
you can make the first and the third bleed.
Yeah.
But the first one there does make them bleed as well. It just does more damage at the same time. The Hound's Rush. That does cause bleed. It just only causes bleed on one person. But it'll do more damage in the process.
Yeah.
Like more raw damage. And when there's
Yeah.
only 3 people,
Yeah.
and only 2 of them can bleed. may as well.
How many is the max you can fight at once?
4.
Oh, okay.
Though some of the boss fights, like, even though it's technically 4, they do ways to get around it. Like, sometimes they might shift characters, sometimes they might have reinforcements come in. But it's only like 4
okay,
positions
yeah.
on the screen.
Yeah.
That's just the layout.
I mean, he's already bleeding, so I don't need to do that. You're all healed, so that was ineffective.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
did the debuff.
Oh, no.
That's the
Yeah,
point
okay,
of that
cool.
one, yeah. Which is good because he's the primary damage.
Yeah.
There.
Give them no quarter.
Nice. That was a lot of damage.
Oh, he's still a low-level character.
Cool. What? He's bleeding? Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
That's alright, it's only 1 bleed per round, it's not a huge deal. So technically he only healed 3, because he's going to lose 3 of that
Yeah.
6 in bleed. But 3's still an alright heal for this stage of the game.
Let's do that again.
I really like any buff that adds to crit. Because a lot of characters have really low crit rates.
Yeah.
And even +2 or +3 sometimes doubles
Right, okay.
the
Fair call.
chance of a crit.
Yeah.
I would use the Hound's Rush on the person at the
Yeah.
back at this point.
Motherfucker!
It'll only hit
Oh,
the first 2
yeah.
because you got that corpse.
Damn it. That looks like I'm stuck doing that.
Yeah, do that to the skeleton. No, do the first one because it's single target damage. Do that just to the
Continue the
skeleton.
onslaught.
Yeah.
Because that will affect
Destroy.
either one of the first 2. There you go.
Oh, right,
But
yeah.
it's got higher damage than the other one because it's a single
Yeah.
target attack.
A singular strike.
Right, that one.
Yeah.
Nice. Bitch.
So now that he's in 3rd, you could use Harvest just to finish. See, that'll add to the bleed, so another 2 points. She's already got 1.
It'll
I
probably
think.
kill her anyway.
Oh, it'll kill her,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or not.
It doesn't matter, she's dead.
Yeah.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So click on it, and now that one, I would use your key on it. There you go. Oh, you got a key back.
Another key.
That helps.
But a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, next room. I
Wait,
would
should I
light
move
some torches.
him back?
Up to you. The Beastmaster's still good in 4th. Like, it can still use its most important moves.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you can use the torch just by clicking it up there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's new. I never knew that. Oh, it's just right-clicked it in the inventory.
I might just leave him and see how it goes.
Yeah, that works. I'd leave him there. I think... Oh, watch out. Trap, trap, trap. So, pick one of your people and click on it to try and disarm it. Generally, I think the Beastmasters are okay at disarming them. Normally, I'd use a Bounty Hunter and a Highwayman. They're the 2 bad if you don't have any in your party. There you
Nice. Okay.
God, you're having a good run this time.
Feel
Not a lot
like,
of-
yeah.
Not a lot of bad guys going on.
What?
Next room.
Right. When I last played, couldn't you just kind of keep walking? Or am I...
No,
No?
you always had to.
Okay.
You can only keep walking when it's a corridor like this one.
Yeah, okay.
Because usually you have a choice of which room is the next one on
Yeah.
your map, so you can't just keep walking right. You have to pick. No, just eat the food.
Yeah. Is there like a food gauge somewhere that I'm not seeing?
Nope.
Okay, so it'll just pop up.
Yeah, it'll just pop up.
Okay.
Like roughly, it should be time based,
Yeah.
But in my experience, it's not. It's just...
Okay.
It's probably some multiplier going on in there based on time and
Yeah.
activity, but I've never worked out exactly what it is. Now, hopefully, this will count as 90% when you get to this last room. Otherwise, we'll have to backtrack to that one you skipped.
Yeah.
You must rely on
Should be alright.
an
Should
indefatigable
have used the
purpose.
shovel.
I did, didn't I?
No, you just click not use it. You
Oh,
have to actually
fuck.
click the shovel to use it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though one thing to remember is when it does get dark, that actually means you can be surprised more, and it means there's more chance of crits, but it also means you'll find more treasure.
Okay.
And I think you crit more as well.
Fair enough. Wait.
So the thing is, he can't actually make any of these guys bleed because they're all skeletons.
Ah, so that's useless.
So yeah, I just buff
Yeah.
and just rely on your
Yeah.
heavy hitters. You're basically at the end of the dungeon now.
Yeah.
So you can use his other one now that he's in
Ooh.
second. That one actually makes the torch go down, but it's a good stun and it does okay damage, and it can hit anyone in the first 3 positions there.
Even I can hit that guy.
Yeah, but all that does is lessen his damage.
No, okay.
So I would hit a guy who you think you can also kill off in the next couple of turns. That would be
Yeah.
my approach.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. So you see, the 2-person hitter has a minus 40 damage mod, whereas the single-person hitter in the first one has no damage mod.
Yeah.
It'll do 100%.
Okay. What does that do?
That's a buff.
Yeah.
It gives you way more damage, accuracy, and crit, but
Yeah.
it makes it harder to avoid stuff. Nice.
Fuck, that was strong.
Lepers are awesome, man.
Yeah.
Lepers are one of my favorite.
I want to be a
classes.
leper.
I'm going to quote you. That could be your epitaph. Nice.
When I grow up, I want to be just like that leper. Quarrel. Oh, cool. Let's do that again. Yeah, do that again. I imagine like the last boss in this must be like Cthulhu himself or something like that.
Well, it's cool.
Has to be.
There are random things you can find. I don't think we've seen any in your playthrough.
Yeah.
But just randomly throughout the dungeons, there are. It can be in any single one, any quest. You can come across something that almost looks like those torch-holding things, but it's black and it has like a swirling red gem in the top.
Yeah.
And if you put one of your torches in it, you go into the void and a big Cthulhu thing comes up.
That's cool.
And it's fucking hard to kill. But if you kill it, then you get like an ancestral, like a really good item. It's just random.
Yeah.
And it's so every time I see it, even if I've got a party of like level 5 adventurers, it's so tempting, but I know
Yeah.
at least one person's gonna die. Like at least. It's such a big gamble. And usually I don't even get to kill the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'll lose 2 or 3 of my best people and then have to bail out from the whole dungeon, not just that fight.
Ah, okay.
And end up with nothing.
Yeah.
It's too far back.
Why?
You might just have to use him to clear out some of the corpses.
Ow. I like him. Please don't die.
Oh, good. That should kill him.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
nightmarish creatures can
Hopefully
be
that's the end
felled.
of the dungeon.
They can be beaten.
But wait. Click the continue dungeon one, the blue one, and get the chest in the background
Oh.
using a key.
Yeah.
And then you can leave the dungeon. I don't know how you ended up with 4 keys. Yep, so take all of that,
Yep.
and then top left, quest complete.
Cool.
Hey, successful.
Go
A lot more successful
me.
than last time.
Yeah. Well, there's a shitload of money.
Yep. You can just click next to skip this bit.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because when you do like a medium or a long dungeon, sometimes you get like 20 of one thing, 30 of another.
Yeah,
and it just stacks
wait
and stacks
forever.
And stacks, yeah. So what you get Well, that's not good.
As if he's obsessed with killing things.
No,
but
it means-
wouldn't that just mean he's going to help me kill things?
Not necessarily. I think things like if you see something in the background which is like a mutilated corpse, he might really want to check it out,
Oh, god damn it.
which might make him sick.
Damn it, Corbier.
It might be that one. I don't know. There's so many different ones now.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, kleptomaniac.
Well, I kind of knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, that was that guy. Stress damage versus unholy.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Satan phobia. Alright.